Now, talking about this Prigozin phenomenon, first of all, let me tell you very clearly, I'm not a fan of Prigozin or Kadyrov or the leader of that group Black Waters of America. I am anti all these warlords. Let it be American warlord, let it be a Russian warlord or warlord from any other country, and I will do a full episode on at least 100 of such warlords. So we'll talk about these warlords separately. But why I am using the term Prigozin phenomenon? I am using this term because this guy comes on social media, shows videos, and in those videos sometimes he's shouting at Shoigu, who is the defense minister of Russia. Sometimes he's shouting against their armed forces chief. Sometimes he is saying that there can be a revolution. The word revolution, I think it's a very dangerous word in context with Russia, because Russia has seen so many revolutions, especially the communist revolution which came, and then the collapse of Soviet Union and everything. So he also says that due to difference in the middle class and these rich people whose children are having holidays, and middle class is fighting, they are sending their wards to Ukraine to fight for their country, there can be a revolution. So why is he using all these terms? And previously we saw he also said that he gave a date that by this date we are going to withdraw, their Wagner group will withdraw from the territory of what's name, I'm forgetting, they recently won over the territory of Bakhmut, that they will be withdrawing, but it didn't happen, and finally they got full control of the territory, and then they are withdrawing and giving the control to the Russian armed forces. So what I think, it's my personal analysis, that this guy is not revolting against the Russian system. Actually, he is a valve, and through this valve the system is liberating itself from the pressure, like the valve of a pressure cooker. When he is cursing the rich, he is giving some kind of message to the poor and middle class of Russia, whose children are fighting there in Ukraine. They might be having some problems because of the sanctions also, that that is Prigozin, and my master, his master is Putin, are pro poor and not pro rich. He might be giving this message when he was saying about that he is going to withdraw from Bakhmut. His forces will be withdrawing because they are not having ammunition, and the defense ministry and his army chief, he is not able to supply him, his group, the required ammunition, so he will be withdrawing. I think it was a psychological operation, psyop, and I don't know the details. Still, one day the details will also come, that how much this psychological operation affected Ukrainians, how many Ukrainians were killed because of all these things. There is a huge possibility that some of the Ukrainians who take decisions in the country of Ukraine, in the military of Ukraine, in the arms unit of Ukraine, might have thought that this is true, he is not having ammunition, and he might be having a lots of ammunition, so they might have attacked him, and resulting in lots of casualty and ultimately the fall of Bakhmut. So I think this guy is a phenomenon in itself, and don't look at him that he is revolting against the Russian system. He is very much part of system, and he is preserving the system and also making ways for himself. He might be thinking that one day he will be the defense minister of Russia. Thank you.